Hey everybody, Joel Freeman here with Team Infinite Discs, and I'm here today to share some of my thoughts about the iBlend Maya. Right off the bat, I can tell this thing is going to be a fantastic beginner disc. It has a really shallow rim, and so I think people with smaller hands will be able to kind of dig their fingers into here and throw it easier than a lot of other discs. So right off the bat, I can tell it's going to be good for beginners. The flight numbers are 11, 5, -3, 1. So again, this means it'll react better to kind of lower arm speeds. I'm anticipating with my kind of arm speed, this is going to be an extremely understable. So maybe like highs or flips, if it's not full power, I could get some flight out of this. Most of the time, it's going to come out and it's going to start tracking to the right. I could maybe even use this for a roller. So since I'm expecting these to be very understable, I've got a little bit of wind right now pushing from left to right. So I'm not gonna throw this full power. I'm gonna try to show you guys what this might do for somebody who's kind of an intermediate or advanced player. So let's take the speed down a couple notches. Here we go. I threw that one with maybe 50% power, so for somebody with a little bit less of an arm speed, this is gonna be your go-to driver. It's gonna fly really nice for you. I'm gonna power up on this second one a little bit more. Let's see if we can get a bunch of turn out of it. Well, I put it high enough that even though you could tell it wanted to start turning over and getting way over to the right, I put it high enough it kind of lost energy and stalled out a little bit. Nevertheless, pretty understable, not quite as understable as I expected. Again, for pros, probably a roller disc, and other than that, probably a really good disc for a lot of younger players or beginners. I don't really see myself adding the Maya to my bag just because I've already got discs that I know and love that kind of fill the same category. But I'm sure that many of you watching, I hope that it becomes useful to you and you're able to try it out and grow to love it. It's an 11 speed, and for a lot of amateurs, even though a lot of them will be tempted to reach for those 12 speeds, those 13 speeds, those high speed drivers, I pretty much never recommend that anyone throws anything more than an 11 speed unless they start breaking like 400 to 450 feet on a consistent basis. That's when you'll be able to put those really high speed discs to proper use. That being said, for more advanced players, I think it could be a useful roller. So it's got a spot in anybody's bag. So there it is. I hope each and every one of you gets a chance to get your hands on a Maya and try it out. Who knows? It might be your next go-to driver.